What's up, guys? We have two Burst of Destiny boxes here out of a case. So I don't know exactly how we'll do these videos. Usually course sets don't do that well on the channel. It might be different this time around because it's Burst of Destiny. Everyone's going crazy over Burst of Destiny. It's a decent set. I'm just excited for the Stratos, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I might do more boxes in this video, depending, or I'll just upload another video. Probably gonna do the second one though, because it's probably the best thing to do. But all right, so let's see what we get here. If you haven't heard about Burst of Destiny, it is the new course set for Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. And we have some decent cards, decent new cards. We have two new archetypes that people are experimenting with and trying to see if they can make it broken or whatever. So we'll see what we get here. Starting off with Reptilian Ramifications. That looks pretty spooky. But yeah, I mean, so the two new archetypes are, if I can remember correctly, it's like 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧, Swordsoul. I think the localized name is Swordsoul. That's what it is. We did get a Swordsoul card in the previous set, being Iris, and this is the second new archetype that people are going crazy over, Floowandereeze and 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. That's the archetype, Floowandereeze. Again, I think they localized it differently. I don't remember what it was in Japanese, but they definitely changed the name from what it was in Japan. If we pull some of the Swordsoul stuff, I'll talk about it. And actually, here we go. I mean, we got a serendipitous pull here. Swordsoul Grandmaster 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. Maybe 𝗦𝗨𝗣. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird how they do these names, to tell you the truth, because I mean, Swordsoul was localized, but the 𝗦𝗨𝗣 wasn't. It's interesting. Anyway, so let's see. This is our first secret tuner. One tuner plus one or more non-tuner Wyrm monsters. If this card is synchro summon, you can add to your hand or banish one Swordsoul card from your deck. Quick effect, you can banish one Swordsoul card or Wyrm monster, so it's decently generic, from your hand or graveyard, then target one other effect monster on the field, negate its effects. Wow, that's pretty good. Until the end of this turn, you can only use one Swordsoul Grandmaster 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 effect per turn, and only once that turn. So the reason why people are going crazy over this is because it has, from what I remember, a lot of negates, and it uses tokens, and it's also a synchro based deck, which we haven't really gotten in a while. From what I remember, we've gotten a lot of fusion based strategies with Dogmatica, Despia, and all that stuff, but we haven't gotten a synchro based one. So that's pretty neat. Another super here, Double Disruptor Dragon. I think, yeah, that's Rocket support. So that's pretty cool. Rocket's got some cool new support. I mean, I guess I don't really know Rockets that well. We got a new Boral Dragon. If we pull it, we'll talk about it, but it is the main card in the pack. I think there's only one. Yeah, it's only the dragon in the pack. So, yeah, all right. Magic Key Spirit 𝗦𝗢𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧, something like that. I'm happy about this. Magic Key is probably my favorite new archetype, because they all look fucking awesome, and they somewhat support normie monsters. So I mean, I'm happy about this. I hope we get more Magic Key monsters, more Magic Key support, but I don't think we are. From past trends, I don't think we are. We got a Swordsoul Sacred Summit. Sunvine-Sowing. Oh, interesting. I didn't know we got more Sunvine support. That's cool. I'm kind of going in blind in this. In case you can't tell, we got another Swordsoul Supreme Sovereign Qingying, I think. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm not exactly sure if they have different attributes, but I mean, this one's a light, this one's a water. Let's see, tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. For each banished card, this card gains 100 attack and 100 defense, and monsters your opponent controls loses 100 attack and 100 defense. If this card would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish one card from your graveyard instead. That's pretty cool, actually. So it allows you to protect it, and then, I mean, it doesn't gain a lot of attack, but I mean, it gets, you know, another effect or another side effect from its effect. If a card banished, if a card's banned, if a card or cards is banished, except during the damage step, you can banish one card from both your opponent's field and graveyard. You can only use this effect of, actually, that's really good. That's actually pretty damn busted. And it's I mean, it's generic. I don't think the other one was as generic, right? I think it was a worm. Yeah, non-tuner worm. I like this card, actually. This might be worth investing, guys. If you play synchro-based decks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Level 9 or 10. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Level 10 effect or synchro monster. So I think this is an investment, but investment potential, boys. But I do suck at the game, so I don't know. All right, Swordsoul, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. Floowandereeze and the Scary Sea. So Floowandereeze is from what I remember, a somewhat generic bird archetype or winged beast archetype. I'm not sure if they all have. Oh, that's unfortunate. The quality's still not that great. Break the Destiny. Hell yeah, I don't remember this card. I'm going to put this to the side, actually. I don't remember if Floowandereeze are all the same attribute, like wind. I'm assuming they're all wind, but I don't remember. We got Rocket Caliper, a dragon tuner. Nice. It supports the rockets, but I think this is like a cyber dragon. You can special summon this card from your hand to your zone, a dark link monster. Points 2. Also, it can also be your opponent's link monster. Interesting. You can only special summon Rocket Caliper once per turn. This way, you can tribute this card, special summon one dark dragon or machine monster. That's actually good support for Cyber Darks. All right, from your hand, except Rocket Caliper, you can only use this effect of Rocket Caliper once per turn. I like it for Cyber Darks, and it is also a dragon. So, I mean, I don't know. I really do like this for Cyber Darks. I think we're getting a new Cyber Dark card soon as well, like a Speedroid Cyber Dark support card. So we'll see. We'll see if we can make something good with Cyber Darks. We got Reptilian 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. Sure. I mean, reptilians, it's a dark and it's a reptile, obviously, because it's a reptilian. Maybe with 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. Branded in high spirits. Quick effect, interesting. Reveal one monster. Let's get a little close up here. Reveal one monster in your hand and send one level 8 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. With the same type that has 2500 attack or defense, then you can apply this effect. Reveal one monster in your hand. All right. Discard the reveal monster, and if you do, add one Fallen of Albaz or one monster that lists this card in its text from the deck to your hand during the end phase of a fusion monster. Well, since the graveyard this turn, you can add this card from your graveyard. Okay, it has recursion. To your hand, you can only use one branded in high spirits effect per turn, and only once that turn. I mean, it searches Fallen of Albaz, but see, my biggest gripe with Dogmatic and Fallen of Albaz is that it has a lot of generic fusion cards. It irks me that they're not as generic. I want them to be a little bit more generic. We got another secret here. 𝗬𝗏 the Majestis can Flagrant Calamity. Interesting. A spellcaster tuner and then one non-tuner monster. If this card is synchro summon, you can equip one Majestis monster from your extra deck to this card. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters with the same card type, fusion, synchro, exceeds, or link as a Majestes monster card in your spell or trap zone. Okay, so I don't know if Majestes has all the types, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and Link, that I can play off. You can target one Majestes card you control, destroy it, and if you do special summon this card, you can only use this effect of 𝗤𝗏. The Majestes can Flagrant Calamity once per turn. I'm not digging it, but I'm also not playing Majestes. I think that was the new archetype that came out in Genesis Impact. Could be wrong, though. We got Swordsoul of 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗓𝗓. It's a wind. So, yeah, maybe the these Swordsouls are like elemental hero worms. Ice Jade Cradle. Nice artwork. Ice Jade is a new archetype too. It's a water attribute archetype. I think it's also based on the lore of 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗣𝗡𝗟 or something like that. I don't really follow it. It's not really interesting. Floowandereeze and the Dreaming Town. Cool. Heavy Interlock. All right, Ritual. This is how you're going to get your new Ritual Boral card out. I'm not exactly sure why they made a Ritual-based Boral card. I mean, I know they are trying to, or they had Boral cards from every type, like Fusion, Link, and stuff like that, but I don't know. Rituals is a little iffy because they had to reprint or make a Ritual spell to get it out. I don't really like that. Floowandereeze and 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. And the thing is, too, unless I'm wrong, there's only one card that can summon, and it's the new Ritual monster. So, I don't know. I just don't like that. We got Ultimate Flagship Ursetron, which is a support card for both Ursa Arctics and the, what's it called? Drytron. That's what it is. So, I mean, that's cool. But, again, it's a fusion. I think they made another fusion spell to get it out. I don't know. It's Konami's being Konami, right? Swordsoul Emergence, nice. I think all the Swordsoul cards are just money cards in this set because people are just trying to experiment. I mean, from what I've seen, the cards are actually pretty powerful. But add one Swordsoul monster from your deck to your hand, or if you control a Synchro monster, you can add one Wyrm monster instead. And it's pretty generic, I guess, because of Wyrm. Although, besides 𝗦𝗏𝗖𝗓𝗍, I don't think there's another Wyrm archetype that is out there that's good. But anyways, if this card is Spanish, you can target one Swordsoul monster or Wyrm monster you control, increase or decrease its level by 1 until the end of this turn. It helps obviously make more synchros out of Wyrms and Swordsouls. We've got Bayonet Punisher. Quick play. I love quick play cards, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one out there that loves them, but I mean, they're just overpowered. Not overpowered, but they're really, really good. Ending here with Machina Ruin Force. It's a new Machina monster. Machinas, I think, are all dark, but I'm not going to bother reading the effect. You guys can pause it there. I think that's good enough for you, for the good quality zoomage or whatever, so you guys can pause it there. But yeah, I don't know. Not doing it for me. Probably shouldn't have been an Ultra. All right, last box, since this video is actually getting pretty long. I didn't think I would talk this much about these cards, but they are interesting. I will say that. I don't know if we will pull the new Destiny Hero monster from here. It seems like it's a really hard card to get. It's also, I mean, if you've seen the prices, it's insane. It's insane. Starting off here with Double Disruptor Dragon. Although I have heard that Konami stopped doing short prints or whatever on core sets, but it's a secret rare. You can only usually at a maximum. We got Meowslick, Meowslick. What? I mean, I think all of them are actually pretty valid. Meows click, meows click. I don't know. But usually if a card is a secret rare in the core set, you're gonna get either 2 or 3 on average of that card. So hopefully we get 3 from this case. Secret rare, Floowandereeze and Snowl. It's a water, so I don't think they're gonna be all wind. Maybe they're all water then. That'd be interesting. We actually it seems like we're gonna get a lot more wind support or water support coming up with the Duelist of the Abyss pack. We got Gunkin Suship Uniclass Super Dreadnought. I don't know, dude. Suships are trash. Honestly, I don't even know what they do. It's just like, it's sushi. Really, Konami? Really? I know I'm in the minority here because people, you know, like sushi apparently. I don't know. Got Ad Libidum. Ad Libidum. Is that sounds like it's Latin. Ad Libidum of Despia. Really cool looking card. Actually, what the hell? That looks freaky. I like it. I dig it, Konami. Better than sushi. Supernatural Danger Zone. Interesting. Actually, wait, what is that? No, that's not it. There is a card that should be coming out soon that supports dragon, dinosaur, and I think reptiles. And hell yeah, Destiny Hero Denier here. It's not the Destiny Hero we want, but it's the Destiny Hero we need. Actually, we do need this because, so I'm not going to bother reading the effect, but it allows you to basically get more usage out of Destiny Hero Malicious. So right now, Destiny Hero Malicious is semi-limited. And that card basically allows you to pop off or activate another Malicious because it lets you place a Destiny Hero back from your banished pile to your main deck. So, I mean, I dig it. I'm just glad he's not a secret rare. Or ultra. Oh man, that would have been terrible. We got Beat Trooper Descent. So, should I read this? It's short. Special summon 1 Beat Trooper token. Insect Earth, level 3, attack 1,000, defense 1,000. Then if you control an insect monster with 3,000 or more attack, you can destroy 1 other spell or trap card on the field. You can only activate 1 Beat Trooper Descent per turn. So you haven't heard, they kind of screwed up Beat Troopers. They had a lot of potential, man. I was hyped. For Beat Troopers, and they kind of ruined it. As per usual for Konami, but yeah, it's disappointing. I mean, I guess they still somewhat have potential, but the new archetype, or the new cards in this set are not that good. We got Ultra Beat Trooper, another Beat Trooper, Absolute Hercules, and so people were bitching because this is a fusion, right? And I'm gonna join in on that bitching because it's a fusion. Like they already had a link or 2 maybe in the last set, and now I mean 4 insect monsters too. Come on, Konami. After this card is fusion summoned, it is unaffected by other cards effects until the end of your next turn. At the end of the battle phase, you can target 1 of insect monster with 3,000 or less attack in your graveyard, special summon it, and you can only use the effects for 4 insect monsters is not good. Sorry to say, Konami, go back to the drawing board. Not a good effect for 4 insect monsters. We got Bayonet Punisher. I think we already got that, actually. It looks like a Rocket card. Like a Team Rocket card. Floowandereeze and Robina, so water. Alright, we got 2 Floowandereeze that are water. Let's see if they are all water. Branded in red. Interesting. Interesting artwork. Target one Despia monster or Fallen of Alabas in your graveyard, add it to your hand, then you can apply one of the following effects. Fusion summon one level 8 or higher fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your hand or field, but it cannot attack directly this turn. You can only activate one branded in red. So, I mean, I kind of like it. It's a quick play. You can special summon on your battle phase, right? But the only thing is, though, it's limiting your OTK plays because you can't attack directly. So, I don't know. The other thing, too, that I don't really like from the Despia and all that archetype is that they are making a lot of fusion support cards, but oh, I think I already said that, right? Like, they kind of suck. I mean, they're not that good, and I feel like it gives Konami a reason to be like, hey, we already supported Magic Key Fiend. Oh, hell yeah, what is this? Dude. What? I dig it, Konami. But it gives Konami a reason to be like, hey, we already supported fusions, so, you know, don't bitch about it. But, I mean, the support wasn't that good. So, did you really support it, Konami? Did you really? Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Sexy AF. Wow. So right now it's like 150. Sorry, no, it was 150-ish. Now it's roughly around 120. So it's probably not going to maintain that value. It's going to be around 80 bucks, you know, like 3 weeks or so after the release. And then it's going to go back up. So let's see. Let's read the effect here. We have one level 6 or higher hero monster, and then one Destiny hero monster. So it does fit well with, you know, generically with heroes. You just need a Destiny hero in that deck as well. So, it's all right. Monsters your opponent control loses 200 attack for each hero in your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Destiny hero. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer once per turn. Quick effect, you can destroy both one card you control and one card on the field. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can activate this effect. Special summon one Destiny hero monster from your graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effects. So, see, I was thinking, like, can you revive someone else and then bring it back the next turn? Not the next turn, but like the next turn. But you can't. So the reason people are liking this is it clears the field, right? You can destroy one card you control and then one card your opponent controls. If you destroy this card, it's technically getting destroyed, right? So then you can special summon it on the next turn. Recursion. Yeah. It's when you read it, it doesn't sound as good, but when you think about it, it's actually pretty decent. It's actually really good for hero players. It just sucks that, you know, hero players get like trashed, you know. Okay, not really, but and then people want the good hero cards to play generically, and it drives up the price for the actual hero players. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, Evil Twin Troublesony. I hope they stop making Evil Twin supports after this set, because it's kind of getting annoying, to tell you the truth. Floowandereeze and Dreaming Town. All right, last pack here. Let's see. What's missing an Ultra? We got a Heavy Beat Trooper Mighty Neptune. Interesting. I'm gonna do a quick recap here, and I might read Neptune because I'm actually kind of curious. No, I didn't get a Neptune. All right. Wait, so it's 3 Beat Trooper Ultras. Come on, Konami. You didn't do that good of a job. They thought they were like, man, we're gonna give them high rarity Beat Troopers, and then you fuck up the archetype. Come on. Anyway, so one Evil Twin, Troublesony. Heavy Beat Trooper Mighty Neptune. You guys can pause it here. I'm not going to bother reading the effect. It's probably not that good. And then a Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules. Wait. Heavy Ultra. All right. B Trooper Descent. Machina Reinforce. I mean, the artwork looks pretty dope, actually. Swordsoul Emergence. Rocket Caliper. Nice. Swordsoul Supreme Sovereign Qinying. Probably going to be the best Ultra. I'm going to put it right here for now. I'm going to show these magic key off a little bit because, honestly, this is my favorite archetype. So, I mean, the 𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗔𝗟 plays off level 4s. The normie monster for magic keys is at level 4. And then magic key Fiend looks fucking awesome, dude. And ramping up here, we actually got one Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix, one Floowandereeze and 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧, one Zorua, and then one Swordsoul Grandmaster 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. Not too bad, actually. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, especially since we got this card. It sucks though we didn't get a whatchamacallit rare, but you know, it is what it is. Those are really hard to get. Hopefully we do get it in the case though. But anyways, that's enough of me talking. Catch you guys in the next one.